What's up, Heat fans? This video is going to be about Dion Waiters and, what I think of him right now, how the Heat are moving him on, with his progression as the ankle injury. Obviously, I've been very frustrated with this whole Dion Waiters situation. It's just been very frustrating. I didn't like him to begin with when we first got him anyway. He had his few games in that, I think it was, I want to say the 2016, ended the 2016 season where he was playing lights out or whatever. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. I can't even remember right now. But yeah, Dion Waiters. He's coming. He's in Skyforce right now as we speak. The G League team, the Miami Heat affiliated G League team. He's playing with them right now. He's practicing again, etc. This is his last chance. This is all I have to really say. This is his last chance with the Miami Heat. I already think we should trade him because we already have enough as far as guards. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know how they're going to fit him in the rotation. I don't want to put Rodney McGruder on the bench. I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to put Winslow on the bench the way he's been playing. It's going to be something for, Coach Spo to really think about. Same with Gordon Dragic. When you bring these guys back, because that backcourt a few years ago was called the 7-11 backcourt or whatever. Gordon Dragic 7, Waiters 11. But anyway, do you really disrupt the chemistry on the starting lineup just to bring these guys back in like that? And they're not defensive guard. With our defensive play right now, we're playing the 2-3 zone now, and these games we've been winning. These past, let's say, 9 to 10 games, we've been, doing good in anyway because we didn't have a 10-game win streak. We've been very successful with that team. The only other team that's playing the 2-3 zone is the Toronto Raptors. There's only, and they're number one in the East. There's only a few teams, us and the Raptors, that are playing this defensive scheme, and we're doing very good with it. You bring two less of defensive players, more offensive players like Dion Waiters and Gordon Dragic back into the starting lineup. I don't know if that's not going to really help us. Our defense gets worse. So, like I said, I don't think we should start Dion Waiters right now to disrupt this starting lineup. When you got a guy like a guy like Justice Winslow and a guy like Rodney McGruder, you don't sit them down like that. So it's going to be pretty interesting. You're definitely not going to sit Josh Richardson down. So, I don't want to see that happen. It's going to be pretty interesting what the Heat will do with these two, especially Dion Waiters. I think you should honestly shift Waiters and Gordon Dragic out of here. I think Waiters is going to play up to his value, and then the Heat are going to try to trade him because that's really the only option. You already got too many shooting guards anyway. You got Dwayne Wade, obviously one of the Heat's greatest player. You got Gordon Dragic, you got Tyler Johnson, you got Wayne Ellington. Wayne Ellington looks like he's going to be on the trading block soon, or if he's not already. You got so many shooting guards, it's ridiculous. You got Josh Richardson that's playing small forward because, he's back to guard now, but between him and Rodney McGruder, they're switching, but they're both natural guards. You got so many guards that it's really is a jam log basically at guard. So I think the Heat are what they're going to do. They're going to display Dion Waiters, and then they're going to try to trade him if his values goes up. That's how I feel about this whole Waiters situation. I don't think we really need him, especially if we're going to try to go. This is what I think anyway. This is what I think. I'm not saying if we're going to try to go get a all-star this free agency, if we can make some cap room. What's the point of really having Waiters when you have a guy like TJ off the bench that does the same thing as Waiters? He can score just like Waiters, so what's the point? And it's a lot of things to think about. It's a lot of movement that the Heat really need to make this summer or during this All-Star break. But hey, everything's on the table, so we're gonna see. You guys tell me what you think about Waiters. Heat Lifer 305 out. Let's get it.